I'm going to start this week's review with a little bit of a departure from the norm. I just cracked yesterday, in fact it might have been this morning, just cracked 200 subscribers. So first of all, I want to thank everyone who's subscribed to my channel. That's really great. I'm not entirely sure why you're here, but I hope you're getting something from it. And to sort of cement my newfound status as an influencer, not sure we can get paid if you're an influencer if you don't get paid. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I figured I'd do a public service announcement. I'm assuming that if you're watching this, then like me, you're trying to learn piano. And one of the things that you might encounter, and which you want to get right, if you're going to be doing this for the long term, is you want to be comfortable at the piano, right? And Jane, my teacher and wife, she's got another YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, I'll put a link in the description below. But anyway, she's just released in the last couple of weeks some really great content on how, well, the content's great, but some really great content on how to actually be comfortable while you're playing the piano. And this is stuff that you really want to get right. So I suggest if you're feeling a bit of a crook in your neck, or you're not quite sure if you're angled right at the piano or anything like that, right? There's 3 videos, I think, from memory over on her channel. And I'll try and do a new YouTube thing and put some links or something in here somewhere. So go and take a look at those, and get your seating right and get your music height right, and just get yourself right at the piano so you're going to be comfortable. And then you'll be right for practicing for years and years and getting as good as me. Anyway, got the public service announcement out of the way. About time to have a look at where the week's gone. So anyway, it's started week 69, and I'm about to have my 57th lesson. This week I managed to do 4 practice sessions, so that's a grand total of 2 hours, and most of that was on track 1 piece, actually, which has been retired this week. I just wanted to try and make sure I got that as good as I could get it before retiring it. So I did a recording yesterday on that, and got all the way through to the final bar, which I'd been pretty good at previously, but yesterday on the recording, the final bar just wasn't cutting it. So, but anyway, I've got a recording from my performances section, so I'll put that up there. And if I have any time between when I finish this and the start of the lesson, I might have another go and see if I can get a slightly better one. But it's not too bad. Anyway, I've only had it for 3 weeks, so I'm pretty pleased with where that's at. And the other thing I was practicing was my Arabesque, which I've had for quite a while now, and had that since week 55. So week 69, what about there? That's 14 weeks. So that's going on a bit. It's coming along okay, but there's some bits of it that I think might be going a bit backwards on it. Jane says, you've got to know when it's time to give up on a piece. Well, not give up, but sort of just retire it, put it aside for a little while. And maybe it's getting near that time for this, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll give another week or so and see how it goes. Also managed to practice some scales, but wasn't so good this week on the sight reading. Only got about sight reading done in 2 of the 4 sessions. So lapsed a little bit on that, but there we go. So anyway, coming up for lesson 57, and I'll be back with that shortly. In the meantime, get yourself comfortable, go visit that channel and check out all Jane's videos, but check out the stuff about getting your seating right and getting your placement of your music right, because that'll pay dividends long term for you. So